Morning, morning. Watched the sunrise this morning, which was pretty nice. Didn't feel like getting the phone out for it. It was just nice sitting in the shelter with Magpie watching the sunrise together. So yeah, it's about 7:27. That's not an about time. That's in the exact time, actually. I don't know why I say about sometimes when I give you the exact time.
It's 7:28.
It's that's why I say about, because I'm usually a minute off. Yeah, good morning. This is our second to last day on the Buckeye Trail.
I'm ready.
So today we're gonna do about the same miles as yesterday. I think it comes up to like right above a 35 to get to a primitive campsite along the trail. And then tomorrow will put us like 30 miles outside of Napoleon, where the Buckeye and the NCT break off. So we will get back to pure NCT stepping tomorrow. We've been NCT Buckeye stepping for, whoo baby, it's been a long time. So that's gonna be really, really cool. Looking forward to that, but also looking forward to today. About 35 miles of, I don't know, northbound walking along stuff like this / canal path / oh, okay, there's a lot of road. Okay, but pure northbound when we go. I'm sorry for the long morning rambles, but there's a lot of stuff to say. So also, could be the time of year, could be getting out of the dog days of summer, but every single day since Milford, not getting like cold, but it's gotten cooler. If you look at the maps from Milford, the Buckeye / NCT go almost purely northbound. So for the past 150 miles ish, we've gone almost purely northbound, and every day another degree or two gets knocked off the temp charts. And it's like last night we exclaimed, it's like pleasant sleeping in the temperature again. I could actually looked forward to using the sleeping bag. Well, we use a quilt, but actually forward to getting underneath the covers. For the past month, I think, I've just always slept just sprawled out, no covers on because it's hot. But a lot of good stuff. Magpie's already striding out those long steps, so I'm gonna stop talking and start walking. All right, about a mile before the town of Dolphin, bike path ends, and you're walking in people's backyards again. So it's still morning, so I'm gonna try to be respectful, be a little quiet, and stop filming. All right, so this is the town of Dolphin. And the trail's right behind me, but we're gonna go into town to grab a quick resupply, among other things. So I had a feeling I would find Magpie at the post office, and that is indeed where I found her. So we're gonna see where we can resupply at. Beautiful post office. Look who I found.
Hey, babe.
Hello. Oh, you put the hair up.
Yep.
Nice. It's possible what, baby?
Never mind. Oh, I just got all your texts. 9:20 is like the time, yeah, that if you're gonna have a coffee, like...
Time to have it.
Yeah. Small town flea market, antiques, collectibles, crafts, used furniture, tools, man cave junk.
Man cave junk. I like it.
Yeah. Gotta get some of that man cave junk.
I already got. beautiful Veterans Park. Beautiful park. Yep. Was it the guy with the dogs?
No, it was a lady who was like on her back porch having coffee, and her little mop dog started like going off, and she turned around to see what it was barking at, and she saw me, and she was like, "Oh, hi."
Hello.
She just like wasn't expecting anybody.
Good morning. Tractors on one side, corn on the other. So we just finished up the Miami-Erie Canal portion of the trail. We're actually through people's backyards. It feels super weird. Not a giant fan of that. So we are now back to road walking for looks like the foreseeable future. I don't know exactly how long. You'll just have to walk and talk with me. The town of Dolphin. So actually Delphos, folks. I like to play with names. I don't know. Yeah. We ate breakfast at a little cafe. Resupplied at a little speedway. Ooh, rhymed that. And stepping on out. So we're cruising. Wow, that's a big one. That's what she said. It's sad when I just make jokes to myself and Magpie can't hear them. That's a big one. That is a big one. Hefty. It's like their prize tractor. They put it up on a hill for you. All right, I'm gonna stop rambling and start wobbling. Well, I always wobble. I'm gonna stop rambling to you and continue to always ramble to myself. We go. Looks like we crossed underneath an interstate. Like I said, I think we have some road in our future. A little bit of rain. It's like drizzling on us. But the forecast called for like maybe 2 hours of showers. So, I don't know. Might not last long. Might. Don't know. What I do know though, is my feet are moving. Are they? Yep, they're moving. Alright, just thought I would double check, just in case. In case we're in some alternate reality where I didn't walk every day. Alright, we're safe. Ooh, baby. That looks dark. That looks nice. That looks dark. Alright, so I think it's either this plant or the, I don't know, some stuff that the farmers use for it. The smell's super sweet. If you watch the videos for the past, I don't know, 2 or 3 days, there's every so often that I start smelling pancakes and syrup. Yeah, I crave both of those things, pancakes and syrup. But it's actually a very powerful smell. And, yeah, I don't know if it's this exact crop or what the farmers may use to give it nutrients or protect it. I don't know. But I smelled pancakes and syrup very strongly once again. Might be that crop. But baby, there's a weight limit. Yep, now I'm just talking to myself. As you can tell, she's nowhere close by to hear my baby. There's a weight limit. It is raining now. I got stopped up to talk to a local that she was just pulling into her driveway, and she was very curious at what we were doing. So chatted her up real quick, and at that point, Magpie was gone. She's probably trying to push it into this town we hid in a mile for the rain, which is smart. Smart. But baby, there's a weight limit. I'll amuse myself as I get rained on with that weight joke. Oh, okay, it started raining. Time to turn the phone off.
I'm filming now.
That is nonsense. It's finally started quieting down. That rain was so heavy.
Yes, it was.
So, this woman, my last video clip, stopped me as the clouds were rolling in and wanted to have a chat. She wanted to have a long, nice chat. A long 15-minute chat that I could have been right here, same drive.
I was wondering where you were.
So instead, I got to have a conversation with this nice, pleasant woman that didn't care that it was going to rain because she was going home.
You couldn't have said like, hey, I'm sorry, but I'm trying to make it to town before the rain comes.
She was going home to her house. She didn't care about the rain.
You could have just said, hey, I'm trying to beat the rain.
Oh.
Look at how wet you are.
Baby.
You're like dripping wet. It's like you jumped in a pool.
Baby, those droplets were so
I've been sitting
heavy.
on this nice dry awning for about 20 minutes.
I knew you made it to town before the rain because I saw you. I saw you putting down the pace and I'm like,
I'm trying to beat the rain.
yeah, she's smart. I'm going to try to keep up. And then this nice, pleasant woman decided it was time to chat with Constantine for about 20 minutes.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I got feelings.
Well, I'm stopping the video now.
So Magpie's showing me the radar. We're checking it out, and she's replaying my pass. And I was wondering why the rain was so heavy.
Are you ready?
Yeah, this is pleasant rain compared to what I walked in. Well, let's watch the... Yeah. Fort Jennings.
This is the future now. It's gonna chill out.
So go back to 11:40-ish.
11:50?
11:40, 11:50. Yeah, right there. There we go. I had a little bit of purple too. That's exactly when I was walking the road. Baby, not
You
fair.
could have just said, hey, it's nice to talk to you, but I have to go beat this rain.
Baby, not
But you
fair.
didn't do that, so it's kind of your own fault.
No.
I'm sorry that you got so wet.
She has no empathy.
I do. I'm sorry that you're wet. Also, you could have just said, I gotta go.
I was wondering why it was so deep rain. Like, this is nice rain compared to what I was walking
It
in.
was intense rain.
Were you dry?
Yeah. But it was pretty dry.
Oh.
I got here just right around 11:45, right when that, like, it went from, like, this kind of rain to, like, intense rain. That's when I got here. And was like, oh, nice, an awning.
I got feelings
I
about
wonder
this.
where Constantine is. And then I guess that you had probably found another awning somewhere else. And were
No,
waiting
she
it out.
just didn't care.
Well, I don't know why you decided that you had to listen to somebody else's preferences instead of yourself.
I got feelings about this.
You could have just said, I gotta go.
I got feelings, baby.
You could have just said, I gotta go.
No, I couldn't.
Why not?
Because she was interested in the trail.
Well, you could have said, hey, if you want to learn more about the trail, look at the Buckeye thing. And then been like, I gotta go. It's gonna rain.
That would have been so rude.
No, it's not rude.
Uh-huh.
No, it's not rude.
Oh, baby, I got feelings about
It's
how
not rude
wet.
to help other people be polite to you who don't realize what you need.
Oh, rude, baby.
Not rude.
All right, so, wow, that was some rain. Let me get you a little bit of the cool viewage before I show you my ugly mug again and tell you what we went through. Wow, this is a giant memorial. It's an entire structure. Wow. Oh, Defiance.
Yeah.
Look at that. That's why they route you this way.
Yep.
Defy the colonies, baby, defy. Whew. Midwest storms ain't nothing to F with. I wanted to really sing that lyric, but I try to avoid cussing on here. Yeah, Midwest storms are something. Luckily, it's past. It's like 12:40, and we're stepping again. Still got about 23 miles, but as you know, we yum, eat those miles later on in the day. So, yeah, we'll get there. We're cruising. Magpie had a nice pee. She had to pee during the entire storm, which is ironically funny to me. I know for her, she was not super happy. But I love her, so hopefully the love will outweigh the irritation that she feels from me laughing at the ironically. Are there ducks just walking down the street?
Yeah, there's just ducks hanging out.
Oh my god. There's little white dots on your screen, are little ducks just waddling down the street. Is that how much it rained?
I don't know, man.
It rained enough that ducks just decided the street's now a pond? Jesus. What kind of Looney Tunes world are we in? Look at them waddle. Ready for a 360 of the life I'm living right now? But bam. Oh, what do you think's behind me? Oh, I couldn't possibly understand. Okay. What do you think's on the other side of me? Okay. Yeah, what do you think's in front of me? Well, bam. I think it's pretty cool. Y'all might not, but I thought that was fun. All right, so this is the town of Ottoville. There you go, Ottoville, O-T-T-O. And there's a corner store that you pass. There's a little restaurant, I think. So yeah, services everywhere. Alright, right after that town, you kind of go around the lake on 2-track, and then a little bit of single track through the woods.
I had to do that so slowly, like getting out of the cobwebs. I got eaten alive by mosquitoes. I was starting to get really stressed out.
Aww. Man. A little bit of woods, a lot of farm. Back to farm living. Apparently it's all American since 1926. Back to farm stepping. Alright, back to a little 2-track. Right before 5 o'clock. And we got about somewhere in 9 miles to go to camp. Whew. Stay on your R's and W's for water today. The last place we crossed that would be good water was the town of Ottoville. Granted, there's water all around you. I just would be very hesitant to filter a lot of it. I think a lot of it's runoff. But again, it's what makes you feel happy or safe with water, so choose accordingly. Oh, looks like the 2-track's already over. Unless it crosses the street, we'll see. All right, about 4 miles from Charloe Community Park, which if that doesn't have water, there's a convenience store close to it. And been conserving that last lead of water. I've had a lead for about 20 miles now. And it's been toasty, so I haven't been filming too much. Been sweating instead and trying to conserve the moisture in the mouth because it got toasty and I'd be thirsty. Did that rhyme? Or is my brain just being baked? I don't know. All right, about 4 miles. We can make it. Whew. All right, so that looks like it's Blakesley Cemetery. So water should be 0.2 that way, or 0.3, somewhere in there. Parched, baby, parched. About 7:22. I think over the past, 7 hours, I've had 3/4 of a liter of water. I always leave that emergency sip in there, even if I'm dying of thirst. If I was actually dying, it would be different. But even if I'm very, very parched, I leave it in there. There's a car coming, so you get a great shot of my feet, because they always come as soon as I start filming. All right, let's go find water. Let's go find water. Whew, baby. 7 hours, 3/4 of a liter. Body's craving a little bit more.
Yeah, I'm like, nice lady, but like, wow.
So I don't even know what the store is called, because
It's
it
called
doesn't.
the Charloe store.
The Charloe?
It's called just Charloe store. That's what it's named. And this town is called Charloe.
Oh, look at that. Open 365 days a year. She would be the type of store that is. Rain, snow, or shine, she's open.
They're also open till 11 p.m.
What
because
a,
they're the liquor store also.
what a area to be open until 11. Like, look at what's around us, and it's like, well, we got to be open till 11. And I joke.
Kind of a touristy lake back there.
Yeah.
So.
And I joke, but I guarantee they're just that busy until 11 o'clock.
Oh yeah.
They
you
are.
gotta go get yourself some Arbor Mist and some, like a 20 rack of Budweiser.
Oh, people be buying not just one 30 rack, but they be double shouldering the 30 racks out of there.
Oh, that was like their most consistent business was Bud Light and Coors Light.
Oh
and
my
Busch Light.
God.
They just had like stacks on stacks on stacks of Natty Light.
Racks on racks on racks.
And they were going.
Yeah.
The guy halfway while we were sitting there eating pizza, because they also had hot food. So like one of the clerks very politely asked us to move so that he could get a cart full of more cans of Busch Light onto the floor because they were out.
A cart of beer.
A cart of Busch Light.
Crack a bushel. Ah.
And let me tell you, there were some Busch Light drinking people in there.
If y'all don't know, there's a Midwest guy that makes a lot of jokes about cracking bush, but
Yeah.
So yeah, that store, hiker's friend, because the lady is super nice.
I was gonna buy a 4-liter jug of water, and I ran up to Ken and went, "You don't have to do that.
Yeah.
I'll fill up your water for you." And I was like, "Oh yeah."
Her business ain't selling water.
But like,
Her business is selling beer and pizza.
we bought pizza and drinks, and we're tempted by all the candy, and they filled up our water.
It's
for
not gonna
us.
pick you up.
They filled up all our water for us. We bought pizza and a cold drink, and we were very tempted to buy candy.
Yes, but hopefully it'll be light. Well, it should be light by the time we get into camp. It's like 7:50 now, and we got like 2 miles. But also right at the counter, there was a cookie pie for $3. Check mark, baby. Sign me up. So hopefully we'll show you that. Yeah, filled our waters, hot food. Their resupply there was better than what we found in Delphos today.
That hot food was fast though, because when I got there,
Yeah, you better hop on that.
that hot food case was full, and we each bought a couple slices of pizza, but so did everyone else, because the pizza that's there is really good.
Yeah.
And by the time we left, there was nothing left.
Yeah, you better hop.
Had someone in the back making more pizza.
Yeah, you better hop on that. So what we're trying to say is,
The Charloe store, surprisingly,
yeah,
opens up.
Charloe store, you can find
Don't
what
be
you...
thrown by all the like political memorabilia hats and flags that they have.
We know where Ohio gets their flags now.
Yeah, we know where everybody in Ohio bought their Trump flag.
Well, they didn't all buy it at that store, but we know that they go now to their local...
Possibly they did.
They go to their local corner store, yeah, with the amount of traffic in there. Stop in, because it's everything a hiker needs. 2 miles to camp, let's get it. Y'all, that's a kitten coming out of a cornfield. Oh, don't cross the road. Oh, oh. It's so small. No. It wants to... Okay, it knew better about cars.
It's so little.
I think it's crying.
Should we save the kitten?
How would we? Oh. Oh.
Hi, kitty.
What you want? Oh. Aww. Baby found a kitty.
Can we keep?
We could. I don't know how we do.
Should I go knock on the door across the street and see if they've lost a kitten? Okay.
I don't know what we do with the kitten, honestly.
No, I don't know what we do with the kitten either. You're okay, baby.
Do we walk back to the store?
I think we do.
Okay.
You think he's going? Let me go to the shelter.
It's not a shelter, it's just a campsite. I'll walk back. We got kittens to return. Alright. Yeah. We won't get into camp until 9, but this is more important. There was a cat in a cornfield.
The cat was meowing and following us and seemed to need help. So.
Yeah, it kept following us for a reason. So, I don't know why else there would be a kitten in a cornfield. So we go return it to the store. The people are gonna be like, what? Alright, we found a kitten. Alright.
The cat's got a new home.
The cat's got a new home. It's called Charlie's Corner Store. So this scene looks familiar because we just walked this, but we had to return the cat.
The kitten ran straight into my arm.
Yeah, we couldn't leave the cat. It was meowing and following us too much. So yeah, the cat came out of the cornfield.
I tried to catch the kitten got scared and ran off. I tried again, and she ran off, and I was like, okay.
They're not gonna be able to hear you.
The cat ran away 2 times, and I was like, okay, well, if this cat doesn't want to be rescued, then I'm not going to spend a lot of time trying to rescue the cat.
Yeah, so I think
And then we started walking, and she started following us.
Yeah.
And she basically ran right into my arms.
Yeah.
She like ran right up to my leg and like meowed.
Oh.
Really hard.
I think.
So I picked her up and she immediately just started like purring, trying to wind herself around my neck and just like giving me the love eyes, and I was like, okay.
So
we gotta save the kitten.
The title of today is The Cat Came Out of the Cornfield. It's funny because like the owner of the store, who we'd just been saying was very friendly, she just instantly took the cat and just put it in a box.
She's like, okay, we'll find. I was like, oh, we thought you guys might know if anyone's missing a cat. She's like, nobody's missing a cat, but we'll take care of her.
And the help was like, you want me to call the local sheriff? So we feel confident that it will find a home. And that store also, I wouldn't put it past it just to...
Look, there's another kitten right there. Maybe it belongs to this guy.
Where?
There's a little kitten right there on the porch.
Oh, that is a kitten.
There's more kittens. Oh, dang.
Oh.
There's Mama Cat. So we just rescued a kitten from that house. Well, they'll find out.
Well, we found a cat. We returned it to the store.
I mean, they'll figure out that there's like kittens there anyway.
Alright, so we turn on 163. This straight shot us into camp for the night. So we just spent a little bit of that road walk talking about saving the cat.
I wanted to keep the kitten.
Magpie wants to keep the kitten, but we can't.
No, we can't keep the kitten.
We can't through hike with the kitten.
I loved that kitten, and then as we walked out, we did see the house that had all the cats, and we're like, oh, probably belongs there.
But it's also better than it being completely lost in a cornfield.
The kitten was half a mile away from what we think was its house, like in this cornfield.
It would have either died in that cornfield or got hit by a car.
It was definitely going to get hit by a car. It was real stressed out, and that's why it was meowing at us. So we did bring it back to the convenience store, and the person who lives across the street from the convenience store is the person with the cats.
Yeah, so especially in a town like that, the story of 2 backpackers bringing a cat into a corner store will spread quickly. The cat will find its home quickly. Good end to the story. If not, the store owner seemed super happy and she got a kitten out of the deal.
The clerk definitely seemed like she loved the kitten.
Yes.
So.
All right, 1.5 miles-ish to camp. Let's go. Alright folks, so this is Vale Lock Campsite. As you can see, it's a very old lock. Got our little gear wall going on as the pad's inflated. threw up the tent real quick. This is what I wanted to show you. The cookie pie from the corner store. Oh, baby. As soon as that pad gets in that tent, we're going to throw our gear in and get in because I guess we're getting deep enough into the Midwest now, y'all. Mosquito season. They big. They big. They can pick you up. These are chonkers. I don't even want to get you a close-up because they're too big. So we're blowing up pad and throwing stuff in, and we're going to get away. Bye-bye, birdie. They are birds. Good day. Big day. Good day.